The journey of spiritual awakening is a profound and transformative experience, often marked by a deeper understanding of oneself and the world around us. As individuals progress on this path, they may exhibit certain behaviors and qualities, often without even realizing it. Here are 3 key attributes that spiritually awakened people commonly exhibit. Understanding the depth of life. A person who is spiritually awake realizes that life is much more complex and meaningful than it appears at first glance. They sense that the cycle of birth, living and death is not the entirety of existence. Deep within their heart, they feel there's something more, something beyond what is visible or easily understood. This awareness makes them curious and eager to explore the hidden layers of life. They are constantly searching for deeper meanings, keeping an eye out for signs and symbols that resonate with their inner understanding and feelings. They believe there are unseen forces and truths operating just beyond the threshold of common perception. Their quest for knowledge and understanding isn't limited to what's immediately visible or easily explainable. They yearn to delve into the mysteries of the universe, seeking to understand its laws and the spiritual realms that intrigue yet often intimidate many. These individuals are fascinated by topics that stretch far beyond everyday concerns. They are drawn to discussions about cosmic mysteries, such as the existence of extraterrestrial life, the secrets of distant galaxies, and life after death. They seek out conversations that allow them to explore the cosmos and their place within it. For them, deep and meaningful conversations are not just a preference, but a necessity. They crave discussions that stimulate their intellect and resonate with their soul. In the absence of such interactions, they often find solace in solitude and silence, where they can reflect on the vastness and depth of the universe. Valuing solitude and inner peace. For a person who is spiritually awakened, solitude is not just a preference, it's a vital part of their life. When they can't engage in deep, meaningful conversations, they find great comfort and insight in their own thoughts. Being alone, for them, is not a matter of concern, but a cherished opportunity. They understand themselves well and have a loving relationship with their inner self, which makes solitude a rewarding and enriching experience. Such individuals often recharge and find joy in their moments of solitude. It allows them to feel more alive and connected with their true selves. This is why they frequently choose to spend time alone, prioritizing it over many social activities. For them, typical social gatherings like parties, clubs, or bars often hold little appeal. They find little interest in the gossip and superficial conversations that frequently dominate these environments. Instead, they prefer environments and activities that align with their deeper interests and inner peace. Loud, crowded places can feel draining to them. They much prefer the quiet and tranquility of their own space or peaceful settings. Places like nature reserves, beaches, parks, and libraries are more in tune with their need for calm and contemplation. The comfort of their home, especially when they have it to themselves, is something they deeply cherish. It's a time when they can be entirely themselves, engaging in activities that nurture their spirit, like meditation, taking care of their physical and emotional health, or enjoying the freedom and peace of their own company. The thought of being alone, which might be daunting to others, is something they not only handle well but actively seek out. It's essential for their spiritual growth and well-being. They understand that solitude is not about loneliness, but about connecting more profoundly with themselves, the universe, or God. Discernment and seeking truth. A spiritually awakened person approaches information with a critical and discerning eye. They understand the importance of not simply accepting what they're told without questioning it. While they listen to others and value different perspectives, they prioritize finding out the truth for themselves. This approach reflects a deep commitment to authenticity and understanding. They place a higher value on personal experience and direct observation, a kind of see-say rather than hearsay. This means they often seek to witness or experience something firsthand before fully believing in it. They are diligent about checking sources and verifying facts, often turning to reliable sources to confirm the accuracy of information. When it comes to mainstream media, such as the news, they tend to be skeptical. They are aware that news can sometimes be filled with negativity, misleading information, or fear-inducing stories. To maintain their mental and spiritual well-being, They often choose to limit their exposure to such content, preferring sources that they consider more unbiased and truthful. Their quest for truth is not just outward, but also inward. They are introspective and often engage in deep analysis and contemplation to understand the world around them. This meditative and contemplative nature makes them less likely to take things at face value or be swayed by popular opinion. Moreover, they apply this critical thinking to their own life choices and decisions. They constantly evaluate and re-evaluate their actions and beliefs to ensure they align with their truth and values. This ongoing process of questioning and seeking truth is not just about understanding the world better, but also about understanding themselves more deeply and living authentically. Additionally, a spiritually awakened individual often exhibits a sense of equality and fairness in their interactions with others, regardless of their social or professional status. This mindset stems from a deep understanding that beneath external appearances and titles, everyone is fundamentally human. Such individuals don't automatically defer to authority figures solely because of their positions. They recognize that people in high-ranking roles are still human beings, just like anyone else. This perspective leads them to treat everyone with the same level of respect and dignity, whether it's a CEO or a janitor. Their approach to authority is not about disrespect or a desire to cause trouble. Instead, it's rooted in a commitment to truth and authenticity. They are naturally inclined to question and critically evaluate what they're told, regardless of the source. This tendency can sometimes be at odds with those in authority, who may not be accustomed to being challenged or questioned. For spiritually awakened people, questioning and seeking the truth is a fundamental aspect of their nature. They do not readily accept statements or beliefs without examining them first. If they find something to be unjust or untrue, they are not afraid to stand against it, even if it means going against the norm or prevailing authority. Their belief in equality extends to their actions as well. They are just as willing to assist a person in a lower-ranking position as they are someone at the top of the hierarchy. Their approach to people is consistent and egalitarian, treating everyone with equal respect and consideration. In essence, their rebellious tendencies are not about rebellion for its own sake. It's about maintaining integrity, seeking truth, and upholding a belief in universal equality and respect. This worldview naturally leads them to challenge inequalities and injustices, standing up for what they believe is right, regardless of societal norms or expectations. In essence, spiritually awakened individuals often exhibit these qualities as a natural extension of their inner growth and understanding. These attributes are not always consciously cultivated. They often emerge organically as one progresses on their spiritual path. I really hope you found something valuable in today's video. If it resonates with you, please share it with someone who might also benefit from it. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences, so feel free to drop them in the comments below. Wishing you an absolutely wonderful day.